Was it a charge?
Oh, definitely, it was a charge. We watched a lot of film, so you know, I was waiting on that moment. We have a little charge board. I drew it before the game was even, before coach even got in the locker room. I had already put my charge up there, and it was a big time thing for me and the team for me to get that charge. We watched it around 4 or 5 times. You know, some of our players hate it, but you know, it was a great charge to take.
Biggest moment of the year so far?
Yeah, definitely. Probably the biggest moment of my basketball career is that charge.
So who was questioning you? Who were you fighting on this?
Coach Alfred was questioning me, but he knew it was a great charge. You know, deep down in his heart, he wished he would have took charges like me, and when he was in Indiana, but he didn't. So it's not a part of his scouting report. It's part of mine now.
Who was the player that was driving on you?
I think it was Wallace. Yeah, I think it was Wallace. I think Norm had annoyed him a little bit, so he was really trying to make a basket at that point. So part of my charge goes to Norm. I'll never tell him, but.
You mentioned the differences or the scheme Alfred put into the offense to try to get you and Kevon better spacing, better positioning. What specifically did he do, and what is it like out there when you have more room to work?
It's easier for our guards to get shots. They were taking tough shots, so Bryce got in the slump, you know, taking tough shots. So it was easy for us to spread out. Now he's hitting shots, he's knocking shots down. Isaac Hamilton are getting threes because teams are going to have to pick their poison to help. And we kick it back out to them, or they let us score. So it's a big time thing for us. Our guards can shoot. Norm can shoot, Bryce can shoot, Isaac can shoot. So you have to respect them. So it opens up for us, and we open it up for them.
What's been the hardest part of getting your positioning right in terms of, you know, not getting into foul trouble and being in the right spot at the right time, that sort of thing?
Really just showing your hands. Always show your hands. I think I got a knick-knack hold of it, but my hands weren't shown. But when you show your hands, refs are pretty much going to let you play. I think that's what they did against me when I was guarding Nasty. They just let me play. I would show my hands every time, and it worked in my favor.
Do you feel like you're finally becoming the type of contributor that you thought you'd be when you got to UCLA?
What's that?
Do you feel like you're kind of finally playing the way that you wanted to, you know, ever since you got to UCLA, you kind of had an up and down career?
Yeah, a little bit. I can rebound a little bit better, but I'm definitely getting back in the stride. It's conference, so we have to win games, and it's very important that I rebound well. I haven't been rebounding as well as I should be, but it'll pick up.
How important are these next few games for you guys, especially considering one of those opponents is USC?
These next few games are really, really big, this conference play, so anything can happen. You got to go out, and you got to play hard, because the team is tough to beat in the pack. And we're going to have a tough game against SC. They've been playing really, really well, so it's going to be a good game.
Do you know any of the guys at SC?
Darian Clark is from Atlanta, so I played against him a couple times in high school state championships, Final Fours, things like that.
Cool.